Hi, it's Mike Hayes. I'm president of the New Economy Chamber of Commerce, and I'd like to welcome you to learn more about what the new economy is. First of all, it's for entrepreneurs, and this is now the age of entrepreneurialism. And we want to help you to sell more of your products or services, no matter who you are or what you have to offer. We're here to help. I have an extensive media marketing background, and I've been helping entrepreneurs for most of my adult life using my background with NBC in New York, CNN in Los Angeles, 15 years in the TV infomercial, and having produced one of Tony Robbins' very first TV commercials. So I have a background in helping entrepreneurs get new leads, make more sales, and now we focus on networking and much, much more. What we want to do, we want to be able to offer you a transition into the new economy. If you've been struggling in your small business, you may not know it, but the small business market has changed. The entire industry has changed. In fact, the entire economy has changed toward the age of entrepreneurialism, and you need to know about it. It's very, very important that you understand it. That's why we've actually created 2 new chambers of commerce. A new economy needs a new form of chamber of commerce because it's the age of freelance work, freelance gigs for experts, authors, entrepreneurs, celebrities, consultants, you name it. And we teach you how to monetize your expertise and your experience with our brand new chambers of commerce. So what is the new economy and why should I care? It's a great question. Our meetup organization has over 72,475 members, and our organization in Northern California is growing exponentially every 20 minutes, 24/7, 365, right here in the San Francisco Bay Area. And we're actively looking for collaborators who may be just like you. Now, folks, as I say, our economy has shifted to a new entrepreneur economy of freelancers and independent experts. So I interviewed our own United States Congressman and technology expert, Ro Khanna, all about it to help define the new economy for us. The key to understand is that our freelancer jobs are now being called gigs. So don't think that a gig is an electronic measurement. It's just a job. Like bands have been calling their freelance jobs for years gigs. Well, now the entire economy is being called the gig economy because it's all changing to 1099 freelancers, self-employed entrepreneurs. So if you've been struggling, that's probably why, is not knowing that the whole economy has changed, and we're going to help you to understand it and transition to it so you can get back to making the kind of money you made or launch your small business to a whole new level. I'm going to show you irrefutable arguments from the Federal Reserve Bank, Wall Street Journal, Forbes, Fortune, Entrepreneur Magazine, Harvard Business School, and authors like Diane Mulcahy that the new economy is here, and it is the future of your wealth and your work. Recently, we had a meetup in San Francisco, which was attended by U.S. Congressman Ro Khanna. I had the chance to interview him all about this brand new economy, Chamber of Commerce, and the Gig Economy Chamber of Commerce.
Well, I think it's an economy that everyone can participate in, whether you are a homemaker or a taxi driver or an engineer. You now have the opportunity to do work through the internet, having projects or selling things, having opportunities to do work, whether it's 5 hours a week, 10 hours a week, 20 hours a week. The challenge is, how do we make sure that this work pays and pays a decent wage? And when you don't have unionization, how do you make sure that you still have a decent life? But now you have a lot of opportunities to do projects and part-time work on the internet, no matter what your background.
So who is this new economy or gig economy for, and who can benefit? Like I say, entrepreneurs, corporations, job seekers, life coaches, consultants, programmers, speakers, authors, writers, retailers, inventors, startups, all the way to retirees, expert workers, and services providers of all kinds. You may not know it that you are already in the new economy. 22% of Americans have already offered some kind of good or service in this new economy. 42% of Americans have already used on-demand services. 70% of Americans have already used online goods exchange service platforms. And one company has become the fastest growing startup in the history, valued at well over $62 billion in just 5 years. Guess who that is? Now, I hope you'll register for our newsletter where you can receive my one-to-one interviews with people like Diane Mulcahy, author of The Gig Economy. Here's a quote that she teaches her MBA grad. She says, "Don't search for a job, join the gig economy. That's the new economy." If you sign up, I will also send you the 30-minute audio interview I did with Dory Clark, author of Entrepreneurial You, How to Monetize Your Expertise, Create Multiple Income Streams, and Thrive in the New Economy, the Gig Economy. In this interview, you'll learn the 4 top marketing lessons for the new economy: digital story PDF ebook, client magnets, instant authority, and branded meetups, email list building and networking courses, and how to stay current with the Gig Economy Chamber of Commerce and the New Economy Chamber of Commerce.